But in the hole we go. So this file pad is fucking weird. Oh, let's call it an episode here. Okay. Okay. Where is the thing? Okay. Up you. Okay. How are you not dead? Ah. Sorry, I was a little bit combined there because these pieces of shit, or these she grubs, especially the purple ones, can be quite annoying since they're small and move fast. Okay, just make sure that's all of them. Okay. The white ones are harmless, but the purple ones aren't. Okay. 12% of the debt covered already. Okay, that's good. Don't. The game gives you a tracker later on to tell if there's a treasure in the area or not. And I don't know how I feel about like the sound effects still. There's a sound effects. Oh yeah. There's a sound effect that plays when there's no treasures or when you've collected all the treasures of an area, and it still plays even though we don't have the thing yet. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's good that it does still play, but in one sense it's like you have to look out, or you have to search out for that at the beginning of the game when you don't have the thing. Okay, I want to break all the eggs first. Okay. And then hopefully it should be good. I forget if this is a thing or not in Pikmin 3. I think it would be better if you could switch between like the state of the Pikmin. Because it might be a little bit of a waste to transfer your flowered Pikmin into purple Pikmin. And fairly sure there isn't a way to switch them. Or to make it so you are just to determine which ones you're going to be throwing. Again, not sure if that is a thing in Pikmin 3? But I guess it isn't that bad since there is nectar right here. So does the floor have treasure in it or not? Okay. Hopefully this is just a piece of floor. Because okay. If I'm thinking about this the right way, this should be everything this floor has to offer. I think we'll just quickly check the map. Yeah. I guess I'll see if we have all the treasures or not. Okay, okay. Actually, I think this might be the only change about Pikmin 3. Oh, the only change that I like about this game. The only thing that was in Pikmin 1 that was changed in this game, maybe, is that you can. Well, the fire geysers have health bars, so you can just turn them off. Although that being said, I guess you could just like avoid things. Okay. This was a very straightforward floor. If you don't know what I'm surprised by that, it's kind of because not sure what or how much exactly there is about it, but most of the floors are randomly generated. Randomly generated as in the floor is different, the layout is like the layout is different, but the treasure placements aren't. The layout and the placements of the entities, including treasures, are so different. So this could just be totally different from what you get. Which also kind of explains my confusion on that. I swear I just saw a Pikmin just willingly go into the hole. What? Okay. I didn't think about it until now, but I really don't like how the Pikmin get dismissed between floors. It makes sense since you don't. Well, you see them falling in the animation, but like, I don't like how you have to consistently whistle them back at the start of every floor. That's another thing. How many floors are there in this game? Guess that is okay. Okay. Guess we could just do this way. Okay. Probably wasn't the best way to go about it, but we did. Well, we did it. Okay. We don't want the enemy taken back, but we do want this. Is that all I was on the floor? Because there's something I'm thinking about in this thing. Could be thinking about another dungeon since there are sort of similar, but 20% of the thing there, all the way there. So I'm not entirely sure how, or like... Not sure if I wanted to continue this up, but I'm thinking that, like with Paper Mario, if I go into a dungeon, I won't be doing normal outros during a dungeon. Or as I'm in a cave. Because like I said before, these caves can go on for like ages. Like I'm fairly sure the game way. That's what I'm thinking about. Okay. Okay. This is another thing I don't particularly like about this game. But okay. Before we fight this thing, yeah, I think the most floors you have to go through is 15. And yeah, but again, before I briefly try to be brief before we start this fight, I didn't notice it until I watched a video about it, but after watching that video I sort of realized another reason I kind of don't like this game. And that's combat as a whole in Pikmin isn't great, and this game has the most, or is more combat oriented than most, or than the other two. So yeah, combat is the thing. And this is the first battle of sorts. Hopefully it just didn't kill my Pikmin. Okay. Okay. Okay, 2 died. That's good. This isn't the intended way to fight this boss, but it's a better way. It's a faster way to do it. I guess. That was weird. Bosses are worth more than regular enemies. I want to see how far I can get without. I'm thinking the only enemies I'll pick up are the ones that have a certain quirk to them. Yeah. I guess it is good that the first treasure or upgrade you get is the treasure gauge. But I kinda wish you started off with it. Okay, did lose 2 Pikmin, but let us continue. Okay. Not bad. I'm not going for 100% a deathless run because I'm not that insane. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I'll be splitting up this episode because I'm cave. But this episode we did 20% of the debt. Next episode we'll continue off the rest of this day and maybe, depending on how things go, get into another day. But until then, that's when I'll see you.